Hello, and welcome to today's virtual Nature Basket. I'm Miss Laura, and today we're talking about animal homes. Our book today is You Are Home With Me by Sarah Asper-Smith and Mitchell Watley. If you were a raven, we would live in a tree, high above the ground, in a nest of woven branches and twigs. If you were a polar bear, I would carve out a den in a snowbank to keep you warm and safe. If you were a blue whale, we would have a summer home in the north and a winter home in the south, and swim thousands of miles back and forth, side by side. If you were a mountain goat, we would scramble up and down mountain cliffs and leap together from rock to rock. If you were a flying squirrel, we would live in a hole within a tree and glide together through the forest at night. If you were an Arctic fox, we would explore for miles in our tunnels and dens below the ice and snow. If you were a tuft puffin, I would dig a burrow to shelter you on the edge of a cliff near the sea. If you were a Dall's porpoise, we would dive deep down in our ocean home and swim back to the surface to jump and play in waves. If you were a lynx, I would search for a fallen tree to shelter us, and we would snuggle beneath the roots to stay warm. If you were a hoary marmot, I would whistle to warn you of danger and keep you safe in our burrow high up in the mountains. If you were a moose, we would find a new place to sleep every night, stomping down the ground in a circle to form a bed. If you were a tundra swan, I would protect you in a nest made of moss and grass on the Arctic tundra. If you were a sea lion, we would live in the ocean and haul out on a rock together to be warmed by the sun. If you were a beaver, I would gnaw on trees with my teeth to build a cozy lodge for us to sleep in during the day. If you were a gray wolf, all the members of our pack would share our den, and they would help take care of you. Wherever you may be, you will always have a home with me. A place where the animal lives is called a habitat. And a habitat needs to provide 4 things: water, food, shelter, and space. Most animals have a place they can go to protect them from other animals that would want to eat them or from weather. They can be really simple, like just a spot in the ground, or very complex, like a beaver lodge that they would build. Some of the homes they can just find, like caves for wolves and bats. Others have homes that they can take with them. Turtles and snails have shells that are a part of them. And some animals build their own homes. Squirrels make tree hollows. Foxes and rabbits build burrows and holes in the ground. Birds make nests, and bees make hives. Some animals put a lot of work in their homes, like spiders that make giant webs. And most of those they have to rebuild every day. And some animals even have homes built just for them. Your cats and dogs live in your house or their own houses, so they don't have to do anything. Today's craft is your own Arctic scene to make. Have an adult pick up a craft at the West Chester Administration building. We would love to see your finished craft. Have a parent or guardian post it on social media. Thanks for watching.